You want to take a minute?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm not asking any questions while the cheese is in your mouth.
You asked me about one.
You feel compelled to keep talking while the cheese is in your mouth. I'm John. I'm a private investigator. I've been doing this for about 3 years, and today's the most intriguing case of my career. I am to deduce which of these subjects has damaged the dairy cheese product. Oh, will you come here, please? What's your name?
Spencer.
Where are you from?
Boston.
Where'd you go to high school?
Notre Dame Academy.
Was it co-ed?
No.
Whoa. Where'd you go to college again?
Fordham.
Oh, right. What's your favorite TV show?
The Office.
Who's your favorite character?
Dwight.
What's your favorite food?
Cheeseburgers.
Cheese. Burgers. What's your favorite cheese?
Goat. That's a brie.
This is like a murder. This is so slimy and weird. I don't want to touch it. Cheeseburgers. What do you put on your cheeseburgers?
A combination of ketchup and mayonnaise.
Okay.
And lettuce, tomato, onion.
Pickle?
I love pickles, yes.
Okay. Mustard.
I like mustard not on my hamburgers though. Cheeseburgers.
Where's your favorite spot to get a burger?
Shake Shack.
In a pinch. Shake Shack. Did you cut the cheese?
Nope.
All right, I think I'm good for now, Spencer.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yep.
Why don't you come and join me, please?
Sure.
What's your name?
Jana.
Jana. What's your favorite movie?
I'll go with 500 Days of Summer.
What's your favorite comedy?
Game Night with Rachel McAdams. Is that the right one?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that the most recent one or your favorite?
I would say that's my most recent favorite.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
I really love chili cheese fries.
Spicy?
Yeah.
Where do you get a good chili cheese fry around here?
I really like the one from Carl's Jr., but I guess I'm partial because I used to work there.
And you still eat there?
On occasion.
It's good to know. That's the best chili cheese fries in Los Angeles is Carl's Jr.
I mean, I have a fondness for it at Carl's Jr.
Just in case it changes.
It's a soft cheese in a warm room. What's your favorite cheese?
I really like brie.
When's the last time you had brie?
I actually had it this past weekend. I had a picnic with a charcuterie board and got brie and crackers from Trader Joe's
And when was that?
last weekend.
Not earlier today.
No.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Pacific High School
Where's that?
in San Bernardino.
You live in LA now?
Yes.
How long?
7 years. I moved to LA for college and then I've just been here ever since.
Okay. So you're telling me you didn't cut the cheese?
I did not cut the cheese.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think I'm done for now. I might need you later though.
Okay.
Thanks.
Come in.
Blake, hello.
No, see?
Look, you and I both know this is just a formality. I know you wouldn't do me dirty, so
I would never.
we'll
I
keep
would
it light.
I would never.
What'd you have for lunch?
Oh, I had tacos from the taqueria right around the corner from BuzzFeed.
So you didn't eat on campus?
No, they don't have catering on Tuesdays.
So you had tacos.
I had tacos.
How many tacos?
4.
What kind? You're a meat eater? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were desadas with onions and green sauce, not guacamole.
Was there cheese on the tacos?
There was no cheese, no.
Are you a cheese guy?
Sometimes. It is a healthier choice than like Doritos, so like sometimes I'll grab like Baby Bells.
You got any cheese at home?
You know, I have Baby Bells.
Okay.
And then like sliced cheese for sandwiches.
Sandwich guy? So what's your sandwich situation looking like?
I go turkey with the turkey cheese lettuce.
What type of cheese?
Probably like pepper jack or something.
Okay.
Add a little something to it.
You like the white cheeses?
Yeah. Sharp cheddar is good though, but
It's more of an emotional cheese though.
you think so?
Yeah.
Do you get emotional when you eat sharp cheddar?
It makes me think.
Are you fidgeting? Are you nervous?
Did you cut the cheese?
Nah. I wish I would have though. It looks like delicious cheese.
Would you like some now?
Whatever. Oh, wait. It's a big old piece of cheese. I'll cut it in half a little bit. There you go. It didn't taste how I thought it was going to taste, though.
You thought it'd taste better because you had some already?
No, I mean, this is my first time, but feels like it might have been sitting here for a minute.
So, honest question, is it any good?
I mean, I think it was at one point.
Are you much of a brie guy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know all the names of cheeses, but like whenever I get the charcuterie plate or whatever, I like almost everything that they bring to me, so.
That is interesting. I think I'm done for now, Blake. Thank you. Would you join me?
Yes.
What's your name?
Julie.
Where are you from?
I'm from LA. LA area.
Okay, that was my next question. So, do you work here on campus?
Yes.
Okay. Are you an editor or?
I archive media.
What's your favorite food?
Pineapple.
Nice. Okay. So, desert island, one type of food.
Yeah, I have made the mistake of eating too much in one sitting. Apparently, it can start to cut up your mouth.
What's your favorite meal?
I don't know. I really like fried chicken.
There's a good place in my neighborhood.
Where do you live?
I'd rather not say. What's your favorite cheese?
Probably the honey goat cheese, actually, from Trader Joe's.
I know it well. Do you like brie?
Yeah,
When's the last time you had brie?
probably a couple weeks ago.
Probably.
I had a family gathering. Sometimes we like to, serve some cheeses. We're a cheese-loving family.
Okay, so you and your family get together. You have these sort of shadowy, vague cheese events, and they're obviously a focal point of your entire family
only
structure.
asked about the cheese.
And yet you don't even recall the last time you had brie.
The cheese was with crackers.
I just want you to look at that brie. What is it saying?
It's saying, why did you do this to me?
You're right. It's been mangled by an unsteady hand. Shoemaker or a bricklayer, perhaps, not a surgeon. This cheese tells 1,000 tales, but I don't think Julie is a character in one of those tales. Okay, Julie, thank you. I think I'm done for the time being.
All right.
So you can step to the wall if you wish. Jana, would you come here, please?
Sure.
You state you did not cut the cheese, correct?
I did not cut the cheese.
Can I just have you sign that to that effect? I think that's all I need.
Okay.
Thank you. Can I have your email address?
On camera?
No, you can write it down. Yeah. No, not on camera. This one was tough, but when there's forensic evidence left behind, it's beneficial. Julie likes pineapple, claims to come from a very cheesy family. Jana signed an affidavit, really, that states she didn't do it. Spencer's burned me in the past. And I heard undeniably the click-clack of her, whatever those are. But I think it was an active distraction, background noise to conceal the real fleet-footed, soft-stepping perpetrator. So swift to rule yourself out, you cut the cheese a second time before I even asked you to, which was one of my plans all along.
You asked me to eat the cheese. Play the tape
I
back.
do not believe I
Play
did.
The, tape
The,
back.
the playback, the
Rewind.
playback will indicate that I didn't tell you to do it.
Would you like some now?
All right, I could be wrong.
Points against me.
However, I believe Blake cut the cheese.
I did cut the cheese.
It's forensics, man. It's forensics. You laughed at me about inspecting the bite mark. I took a picture of it because this is actually melting in front of me, and there's
Yeah.
teeth marks on this thing. I knew it was a right hand, at least somebody who used their right hand to cut, because you can tell from the cheese residue here that it was a right-handed cut, unless somebody cut with their left hand like that, which is crazy. I was gonna try and get you to cut the cheese, or test your handwriting to see which hand you wrote with, which is also why I did that to Jana. But yeah, you were all about cutting that cheese during the
You
interrogation.
said, would you like to cut the cheese? So I did.
I knew you were clickety-clacking your feet to make me think it was you. And people online are gonna say, oh, he must have had his eyes open somehow. No, I earned this. I wish I could eat it, but it's evidence.